Hello friends, I am Dr. Sadeep. Welcome all to our channel Demo Medico to Divine Master. So today friends, I have chosen a very important topic in the point of practical homeopathy applications. So usually we have been taught or we have been learned in our colleges that single dose theory. So that is whenever we practice homeopathy. So we have been taught or in our unconscious of the mind, there is a idea in our mind that single dose to be given to the patients to cure the disease. So that is correct, but the thing is many beginners or the young doctors, homeopathic doctors will choose the correct medicine as they have a good knowledge about the subject. They will be following the rules and applying all the knowledge whatever they have, taking a case properly, repertorizing it correctly, and coming to a proper medicine which is suiting the patient proper. But unfortunately, the dosing aspect, many people will miss it. I mean to say that dosing means minimum dose. So minimum dose means single dose they will be giving. So single dose, what exactly it means, I will be discussing today, friends. So this single dose or a minimum dose, how it can be understood. So Hahnemann and all masters in their books and in their small writings or lesser writings, they have totally discussed, but it is not so much clearly mentioned anywhere in our books that single dose, what exactly the meaning of a single dose or what exactly the meaning of a minimum dose. So the practical point of view, what we consider is until the patient gets a recovery from the proper dose. I mean to say that, so you have selected a medicine called Briania or Pulsatilla, anyone. So until the patient gets a relief, means it can be given in a repetition, half an hourly, 1 hourly or 6 hourly, 8 hourly, until he gets a first symptomatic relief. Until that time, whatever the dose is given is considered as single dose or minimum dose, because once you have correctly chosen the medicine, that must be repeated or that must be given to a extent that it will trigger its action. Until that, if you go on giving a single dose like 5 pills, 10 pills, 1 dose and keeping quiet, so it will be of no use. So many a times I have also done the same mistake in my beginning days. So all my family people were my patients. I was choosing a very correct medicine. Unfortunately, that was not at all acting. So what is the solution? I could not find. But after asking with my senior people, they told that repetition is required. Single dose means not giving 10 pills and keeping quiet. It is the proper amount of medicine repeated in a proper time, and until the recovery starts, you must repeat the medicine. Then I understood what is the meaning of minimum dose and what is the meaning of single dose. So that many patients or many doctors, young doctors will be not knowing. They will be going according to the books, but the problem with the books is the books can give us the hint, but it cannot give us the total way or the proper channelization or the proper way towards cure. So it is our knowledge, our consciousness, our practical application of the principles is very important, friends. So today, one point I wanted to focus on. So usually beginners and young doctors will be doing these mistakes. So I wanted to clarify. So once again, I will make you understand that single dose or minimum dose is a medicine, amount of medicine repeated in a proper amount of time, so that a first recovery symptom is appearing on the patient. Then you can stop that medicine. So what I will be doing in my practice is I will be giving whatever the best chosen medicine for minimum of 3 to 5 days. of repetition of 3 times a day. Once the recovery starts, I will stop the medicine and I will start observing the patient. What is the direction he is moving in? That is the proper way of doing the things, friends. So this is the practical aspect of single dose or minimum dose. So in posology, many of our even Kent and Herbert Robert and Stewart Close all has given the same thing, but they have not talked so openly or so clearly that we will do the same in the practical application. Due to that reason, many beginner homeopaths or many beginner doctors in homeopathic practice will not get many results. So you must be very cautious of this posology. So I wanted to make this clear for you, friends. How you feel about this session? Please comment if any problems are there. We will discuss in the further sessions. So next session we will meet again, friends. Thank you and take care. Bye.